Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a very interesting case, okay? Usually I'll not start a video for a charging port, but this is an interesting case, okay? So what happened with this Sadnam? I have here the man letter. It's a gentleman called Martin, okay? And he said USB was loose. That means the Sadnam was working, yeah? So the port was loose, causing intermittent connection. All function working fine. I sent it to eBay repair guy who messed it up and washed his hand of it. It was returned a USB not working, charge port not working, and computer data for update on PC not working. And later, colleagues attach this thingy, which is interesting. I never seen something like that. And managed to charge the battery, but still the data connection is not working as the main port. This one, the original charging port, is not working. 73 Martin. 73, it's a magic word, yeah? So when someone says 73, that means it's a colleague and we have to help him, yeah? We can learn. We are not here to judge anyone's work, yeah? We are here to learn. So the guys from eBay, they messed up this port. And the Martin colleague add this board. So what this board is doing, this is connected on the battery. And what it's doing is probably, that's what I think, because I haven't opened, that's how this came. So probably this, you came on 5 volts and it will charge with a constant current, it will charge the battery. And on the same time, it will provide voltage for the board. So I will open this. I didn't know actually you can buy something like that, because with a board like this you can fix a lot of devices which they have, let's say, a charging guy, burn charging, I see. This is quite smart. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So it's charging probably with a constant current. I don't know what current is, but probably a low current. 200, 300 milliamps. It will charge the battery and at the same time provide the voltage to the board. Interesting, okay? Now, the question is, this is interesting, yeah? Why the guy from eBay couldn't fix it? Let's have a look together at the charging port, because the charging port is soldered properly. I mean, I can't see anything wrong with the soldering. So let me put the board here and let's have a look under the microscope. Let's see. I mean, they either replaced the port or resoldered the port, but something went wrong. Okay, now let's see. So we have the charging port here, and just have a look. I mean, you can see anything wrong with the solders, because I can't. Proper solder. I can't see anything wrong with the solder. But usually when you have a job like this, yeah, so the SatNav, it will charge when you move the port. So clearly the board is good, so it must be something wrong with the charging port. What you will check first, yeah, what you will check first. So you just replace the port. What you will check after? I'm just asking. You check the connections, right? Right, yeah? So let's check together the connections of this port. So I'll get the multimeter on the beeping mode. First, the easiest one to test, yeah? That's the easiest. Is the ground. So I can stick the ground to look on this metal plate, and I can check the ground, right? Then I will check the plus, then I will check the data lines. So I stick this to ground, yeah, this probe, and checking here, the ground must be on one side. I don't know which side. I don't really care which side, yeah. So here, nothing. Here, nothing. So the truck is broken. Now let's check the case of the port. No, nothing. You can see there is no beeping and I have no reading. So basically have no ground. So how this guy got this wrong? Why is no ground on this port? And you can see they indeed solder the port properly. I mean, it's solder like how I will solder. But check here, you see this pad here? So this was one track which is missing. What do you think the track is that one? Let's touch it. Can you hear the beep? Is the ground. So they mess up this job, yeah, making this sat-nav to not charge and have no communication with the computer just for a simple piece of wire. They could just use a wire from here to here, or even from here to the case, from here to this case, yeah, this ground. And they could fix the sat-nav and charge the money. So that's the catch with the, I can see that it's an unsoldered capacitor. The diode, okay, sorry, I haven't seen this. Wait. I haven't seen this. So look at this diode. What this diode is moving here? Lol. This is new. I haven't seen this before. So this was here. This diode was here like that. Okay, so we have to solder this diode back to solder that capacitor nicely back in place. And all what we need is to use a wire from here to here. Okay? Great. Let me solder those back. Perfect. Okay, so we made that bridge, and now we should have ground on the charging port. Now let's clean it nicely. Otherwise the port is soldered properly. I mean, probably what I will do more, I will use some hot glue between the case of the port and the plastic case, yeah, just to give a little bit more strength. Okay, let's try it and test one more time. They use something else, not rosin. Okay, let's check the ground now. And we have no ground. We have ground at the case, but not at the pin. Okay, so probably we have more damage behind of this port. So I desoldered that track, yeah, but I still have nothing. Let's see the plus. Where is plus? Where the plus is going? Is going here. Okay, so this is plus, this is ground. Okay, this is ground. We need to use another wire to build that ground track. Perfect. Okay, so now if the data lines are good, we should have a working sat-nav, yeah, but only if the data lines are good. Let's check. Okay, so it's all back together. Now let's test it. Let's be sure it's working. So this is the computer connection, and you can see the USB is detected, is starting charging. Okay, now let's test with the charger. The customer sent the original charger. Yeah, it's, you know, for car, in-car charger. Let's plug and check the charging current. The USB is plugged. Let's get the power supply. Yeah, that's how we check if it's charging. Let's get the power supply. And we have ground and we have plus in the middle. And it's taking, check on the power supply, 380 milliamps. 412 volt. That means around 500, 600 milliamps using 5 volts. 12 volts, 350. Yeah, so it's charging fine. Okay. I will end up this this video just you know, a short example how a basic job can go wrong if you don't check why. Yeah, why it's not charging. I mean, you knew the sat nav was charging when the job came in, and it give back actually like not working one without testing why actually it's not charging, which proved to be just a missing ground. Okay, so I'll stop here. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one. Bye.